Hello, what's up, people? How are we doing this evening? What we thinking? What we thinking? Should I tell you how to drop pitchforks? Should I tell you my analysis or something like that? Yo, potato. I want more people to join up. It will be more fun. It would be super fun to get more people.
Discord, okay? So don't talk to me. Just hearing, okay?
Oh shit, wrong button. Wrong button. Okay, you will be. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. You will be on screen. Not on screen, in the background. I unmuted the wrong stuff. Say, what you wanna say? Yo, it's been good. It's been good. LF crypto. It's been good. I was waiting for a long time to do some kind of things like showing up on YouTube lives and stuff. Yeah, if you want to know something if on all over pitchforks or stuff like that, you can ask me here and I will talk about them. Be active in the chat. What about Fish? If Fish is here, he better be commenting in the chat. Muted. Muted the live stream. Hmm. Tell me. Yo, guys, tell me what you wanna do. You want to watch pitchforks? You want to do something else? I need to know. I need to know. What are we going to do? That wasn't to be. Supposed to be. That wasn't supposed to be the B word. This is me, Fish. Oh, this is you, Fish. Didn't you have another YouTube channel? Okay, 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 okay. fish in the house. Okay. So, do I can show you pitchforks for my existing charts. Great. Yeah. Let's do it like that. I will show entries on the pitchforks, and if we get something good, maybe we can even trade today. Let's go over Bitcoin. Bitcoin. I have a kind of new pitchfork, but it went out of it. For example, what I would do if I needed to entry right now, or better, I could use in an old pitchfork that I used before. It's kind of good. It has some points of resistance. Good showing. So yeah, for example, this pitchfork or even the old one. This one was a good one. So I can see, for example, when I drop pitchforks and the more price or the candles touch and reverse, like for example respect, I call it respect the pitchfork. The more I feel that the pitchfork is the strong one. And yeah, so if I'm going to, for example, enter a trade on a pitchfork, I would enter, if it's a ascending pitchfork like this one. If it's going up, we are trying to get the most out of our longs if it's possible. So for example, if we are going mm, like this, I would enter here. I put my stop loss here, and then I would wait for the price to go up. I would put my price, the stop loss, or here or here, because this is also a support line. The white line is also a support line, and I would put my stop loss here. I would already be in, I don't know, like 200% plus with this trade. And the people who are watching my Discord, they know that I make quite quite a lot with pitchforks, and it's super easy to learn. Super easy to learn. Okay, so let's talk about more stop losses, entries. For this one is a ascending pitchfork because it goes up quite easy, quite easy. But if we will be getting the lesser pitchforks, the low the pitchforks are that are going down. I can show you, for example, boom, boom, boom. This is a pitchfork that is going down, not like that down, but like this down. And if my price is getting somewhere close, for example, it's going like this, and then it's bouncing around and around and around in the pitchfork. Yep. So I would wait for a good entry here because it's at the top of the top median line where it's the hardest support. Yeah, so there are the highest chances of us reversing. Understood? Understood. And then I get in short here. I put my stop loss close enough, but outside of the pitchfork, and then I watch it go down. When it crosses the white line, again, I put my stop loss either here. If it's a thin pitchfork, I will put my stop loss outside of the pitchfork. But if it's a thick one, a big one, I will put it outside of the white line that I have here. It's kind of easy. Let's say it is kind of easy. The main thing that you need to know is how to draw the pitchfork. And if you draw them correctly, they will show you a lot of good information. A lot. So, for example, let's say this is a theoretical design. Let's try it on our chart and see how it really goes. This is a 4-hour chart, and as we can see, this pitchfork was respected, but it went out of it. Yeah, so it was respected here, it was respected here, also here, and some places other, like here, here, here also. So as we can see, the pitchfork is a strong one, but we got out of it. It's not an issue. It always happens. When we fly, we meant to go down sometime. So yeah, that's what happens. So when we get out of the pitchfork, what can we do? There are few possible scenarios. Most likely, we can try to go up and touch it again. Yep, and then again go down. We can go up and then go straight in. That's also possible. Because because this it's just how pitchforks work. They are invented like I don't know, like 20 years ago, and no one used them for another 15 years, and now I'm the one trying to bring them back because it's just too overpowered not to keep them. About the time frames, for example, right now I use 4 hours because the 4-hour pitchforks are super strong, and at the same time I can do quite trades low leverage with the pitchforks of 4-hour time frame. But when I go lower to 15 it's also a good chart to be drawing pitchforks. But of course, not at this range. Maybe we can try to do something here like this, and this. And let's see. Original one. I think we won't get it right now. Yeah, because now price is just too volatile and we don't have good anchor points. We need to go way back to see where we can go. So, when we are now trying to find something good, and I think I did, these are good anchor points to get right now. And what I'm trying to do right now, I drew a pitchfork like this, and now I'm trying to see what type of pitchfork would work best for me. This one kind of works. This one kind of works. I like it because it has these points as resistance, as supports, and it clearly shows that. Okay, let's see how our inside is going. This is also kind of good. This is also kind of good. So, for example, right now, what I would do is watch when the pitchfork, when the price will hit top of this pitchfork. If we hit it and reverse, even a little bit, we can put a short, for example, a tight stop loss, and then we would be good. 100x short? Nah, who can do that? No. Mm-mm. No. No, it's not my trait. No, 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 no. No. Okay, okay. I sometimes do higher levers. Okay, almost always. Because I know what I'm doing, and I'm not teaching how I'm doing right now. I'm teaching how I learned to do it. because when you're trying to learn, the best thing is to stay in the game, not we are going not for a run, we are playing a marathon game right now because we are learning. So yeah, when we are learning, we should keep this as slow and steady as possible to get ourselves most out of it. Yes, because when we lose all of our money in the process of learning, we will no longer trade, and that's a big possibility. I would I would say yeah, that's quite a big possibility that we can do. That can happen. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Love the talking potato too. And that's why I picked this character. It's super nice. Let's get back to the pitchforks. Yeah. So when we are here, I would say that the scenario would look like this. It can look like this. It's super possible that we go way down more, and it's all good. And it's all good because we get, for example, we enter here when we see that the price is getting rejected, and we get our stop loss here, a little bit higher. Okay, little bit higher, like this. If it bounces, it bounces. But if not, we get another chance, and we get the chance right here. Not right here. Yeah, right here. We wait for it to go up more. And when it goes up, it has a chance to, again, bounce either here, quite possible. Again, we can play with a tight stop loss. Let's draw another scenario. We can go up again and bounce down here. This is a high possibility trade that would be super good. For example, we can put our stop loss here, but what we can do is put our stop loss here. You know why? Because there will be two resistances, one in shorter time frame pitchfork and one in the bigger time frame pitchfork. This one, this one, the big time frame pitchfork, 4 hour one. This is a 15-minute one. This it's a super easy to break. Yeah, but when we get to the higher time frames, like 4 hour, there the pitchforks there are super sturdy, and it's harder to break. It's super hard to break. So that's why I would be keeping my mind on not only on the inside pitchfork like I drew before, not on this one. This is also a possibility, a big possibility to be exact. This is a big possibility that can happen. But we will. There's also in another possibility that I'm talking about here. No, know what I mean? So yeah, right now I'm just watching. I'm not in any trades. I'm just watching what can happen, what will happen maybe for the future, and I'm drawing some predictions for my people in the Discord and Telegram. Yeah. The link for Discord is free. You can tap that and go to our Discord and you can talk to me there. I will always be there. Don't worry. And for example, when we will be doing airdrops that Bitunix will organize for us, they will manage that. Uh, the first who will know all the info will be the people in the Discord. So join up. That's that's a good place to be in. you want to learn more. Nah, but really, people are learning pitchforks. People are making money and a lot of money, and I'm super glad for them. I'm super glad for them. I have uh my students are MB. He became a person who is now managing the Discord. He knows all about the pitchforks. He makes a lot of good things in the Discord. He can teach you also. Is it BTC? Oh, okay. Gold 85038. Okay. So let's check. What if we get, do we now have volume to go up? It is possible. It is possible. 857. It's possible till around here, maybe. Yeah, as I drew the pitchfork, yep. It's quite possible that we, for example, can. I will keep it on the screen. 857, something like that. I would put my stop loss here and my TP. Let's make it 5 to 1. Why not? This is a possible scenario that I might be able to see right now. That could happen because the modified pitchfork now is more realistic than the inside one. And I see that we can get this. Aaron is saying if it bounces above the top line of the pitchfork on the screen, do you change it to the larger pitchfork? How much do you allow it to go above the pitchfork? Mm, it is not an accurate question because because let's say price can, it varies. It can either be like this when it's just on the line, or just not even crossed the line, or it can cross the line a lot more. It depends on my strategy, what I'm willing to lose on a trade. Let's say I'm willing to lose 1%. Yes. And that's when I get my leverage, my calculations, and see where it can go. For example, right now, that's what I'm looking at. Mm, when you had narrow up one. Yeah, so this one, the bigger one is now more realistic. Yeah, the bigger pitchfork is now more realistic. Uh, so as I said, let's keep it, for example, real. Yes, and let's say that we right now can go up to this level, and we can go also above the line, and for me this would be a good indication of a stop loss. This level. I'm just eyeballing almost all the time. But in the platform and for example in Bitunix, I check my percentages, check what I can lose and stuff. Yeah, so as I said, it very depends for of what you are willing to lose and what would be your, for example, RR. Yeah, so if you want the 5 to 1, you can go lower stop loss, the higher stop loss, lower stop loss, depends mm, on the way that you're going. And yeah, so for example, when I want the higher RR, I will go like for example here. It will be riskier, but I will get that 5 to 1. I will get that 5 to 1. But was it worth it? No. Uh, not always. Not always. Not always. Not always. I would say that if we go to, for example, right here, it's also quite a good trade. Even to the free, this is also a good trade. This is a super good trade. And now, for example, if I want to go higher, yeah, I would do it something like this. Hmm. Like this. I would just calculate what can I risk. Yeah, this is a super possible scenario that can happen. It's super possible. If we now go up for some reason, there you go. You can have a good trade. I would take it. Let's go to, for example, Fartcoin. Let's see. Not a shit coin. It made me a lot of money back in the day. But right now I don't trade it. But it has quite good moves for a coin. Let's say we have original. Yep, it would be original. It's in the middle of everything. Let's see. You know what? I can tell you more about fibs because fibs also work in pitchforks. And as you can see, this would be a good entry point. I will change it a bit. Wait, this. As you can see, for example, fibs also work in pitchforks, like in everyday life when it was discovered that it's really a rule of life. And when I would see something like this and I would enter it, the short here, it would be an amazing short. It would be a super amazing short. Look, instantly you get free RR. Instantly, almost instantly over a span of 2 days. But imagine that with higher leverage. Hmm? Hmm? It's easy. You need to learn where to draw the pitchforks. That's the main thing. That's the super main thing that you need to learn. Where to draw them. And when you draw them, you need to see anchor points that are points where the price is rejecting. For example, if I would have something this setup Oh, I had something also long way back. Mm, I can show you how I see the price, see the charts. I see them like lines. They're going like this for me, like this. It will be maybe easier to understand. And let's say, let's say when I see the charts and I look at them and I want to go to draw a pitchfork, I will just do the, for example, see what's happening here. We're in the one channel. What's happening here? We're in another channel. What's happening here? We are in some kind of another channel. Do you understand it? And again, here also some kind of a channel that just goes up. A trend. A trend. It's easier to say a trend. Yes. And when we are looking at trends, I would see movement like this. Yeah, like this. It's easy to understand, I think. And when I draw pitchforks, I pick the highest points of the trend. The, the trend down or trend up, I just pick the highest points. The wicks also count. Wicks also count. And when I draw the pitchfork, it's going to be highest point, lowest point, or the highest point of a trend down, and again, highest point of the trend up. This is my pitchfork. This is it. If I want to draw a pitchfork that goes up, let's say like this. Look, ain't this a beauty? It goes up and it hit all the points. This is a beauty. When you first started looking at the coin, no, I just draw a pitchfork. When I first look at the coin, I draw a pitchfork. I see the lines, yeah, like a, I don't know, like a mathematician, scientist. I just see lines that go squiggly like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. I just see these lines. I don't see chart. I don't see all the movements up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I see move up, long move up, long move down, long move up, long move down. And it's easier for me. It's super easy then. I just pick up the charts and then I just look at them and see, wow, this one has a pitchfork and a good one. And I draw them and I change the styles, the modes. Um, the modes. When you click on the pitchfork and you click on these three dots, there are modes: original, shift, and modified shift, and inside also. These four modes work everywhere, but not always. Other ones work. For example, for this specific scenario, I'm sleepy. For this specific scenario, the shift one works the best. We can try modified shift. This one also works. Kind of. Kind of. I would say I like. Which one I like better? Hmm. Both work very well. Very, very well. Very well. Both work very well. Very well. English. Yes. And if we are trying to search for a good entries, I would say look at the ends of the pitchfork. those would be the best ones. But if you want to scalp and to take an easy trades, you can do like this. You see, for example, here, here, what happened? See the price reversed here and again here. Yeah, it went out, but it came back. And you know that what that big wick means? I almost cursed. Big wick means it means that it has some resistance and that the line works. And if I wanted to join the trade, a scalp, it would be an easy, uh, almost to an hour scalp. I would say it like that. It would be from here, almost not all, not there. I would say I would join up somewhere here when I see that it's for sure going down, and it was. I would put my stop loss above the line. Yeah, it's risky, but it's a scalp. It's always risky. And we would go down. Look at this trade. It would be an easy one. Look here. Boom. Boom. 3.5. Ain't this easy? Ain't this easy? Just learn pitch. Just learn pitch. Yeah, it's easy for me to say when I know about them, but it's really easy to learn. It's not hard at all, and it's super rewarding. Super rewarding to learn pitchworks. I don't want to say how much I made, but I made a lot. As I said, my followers and Telegram and Discord, they know my price is what I make, the amounts what I make. But that's not even all. I share just my uh, the more secure trades. I trade more in my free time, but it's not about that. These pitchforks in half a year made me a lot. Let's say five, 6 figures. One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 figures. 6 figures. It's easy. And I'm just 23, almost 23-year-old kid. Really, a kid. I just found out about this. I learned it. I mastered it. I stick to the plan, and I made a lot. As can you. And yeah, if if you join our, if you text me, even just text me, I will try to teach you. I will give you the material you need, and I will teach you. Just text me. Take your time, but also value my time. I want you to learn. If you're gonna start learning, try learning for longer period of time than 2 hours and I'm done because I'm bored of it. Try to learn. Yeah, right now I mostly use 4 hour ones. I just hate being stuck to the screen and watching my scalps. I like it when I just make the analysis, I go into the trade, and I can safely sleep without my stop loss getting hit. So yeah, I am now using mostly using 4 hour trades because they're the strongest ones. I could use monthly, but nah, that's for spot. No way I'm using monthly. No way. So yeah, guys, I would say that today's stream was a success. Uh, yeah, Aaron, just try to zoom out. Try to zoom out. Maybe you will find something good by zooming out and drawing more pitchforks on the zoomed out time frame, and you will find more support and resistance levels even for your zoomed in trades, like 15-minute ones. Hmm. At least the more experienced trader gravitate to the 4 hour. Yeah, yeah. Because as I said, I made a lot of money by scalping. 15-minute chart was my most traded chart that I had, but now I just go went to the 4 hour ones, and I'm just putting a trade on and leaving it for a few days. One thing that I'm not scared of fees, because I have a discount on Bitunix, and so can you with my code ChainAlchemy. And also, I know what I'm doing. It's strict plan. What you should have, all people should have a strict plan of action, what can happen, and then you can use everything you learned and stuff. Okay, guys, I think this will be it. I'm super glad you joined. You listened to my yapping. Let's go and learn more. This is, of course, my first stream, and we will do more and more streams. Maybe we'll have guests later on. I don't know. Also, remember, we will have in an airdrop soon with Bitunix. So remember to get on my code, because all just the people who are under me are getting into the airdrop. That's what the manager said. I'm listening. So yeah. Also join our free Discord, like and share the stream for people to see. Thank you very much, and make sure to have the good rest of your day, night, early morning, or sleep. Thank you. Bye bye.